Hello traders, hello investors, how are you doing today my friends? Welcome to another video here in the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. Today let's talk about NVIDIA because NVIDIA is looking horrible, right? It is dropping sharply, more than 25% since the last peak up here. So the situation looks catastrophic. Is now a good time to sell or is it a good time to buy? Should we panic on NVIDIA or not? Well, I will try to answer all of these questions and more in this video. Just remember guys, click on the like button to support this channel. If you're new around here, would you please consider subscribing? Because I do daily videos on many other stocks like Tesla, NIO, Apple, and much more. I'm sure you're going to like our content. Now, NVIDIA is dropping sharply. However, we don't see any bullish structure so far. We don't see any meaningful bullish signal, and no, NVIDIA is not a buy, technically speaking. However, we do have some possibilities, okay? We have a possible, we could build a possible bullish thesis on NVIDIA, and we're gonna talk about it later. But keep in mind that NVIDIA is dropping, not only because we had some bad catalysts going on. I'm not gonna discuss about the catalyst on NVIDIA because this is not the purpose of this video. Here we're gonna only describe the price action and work with a few scenarios and be prepared for some scenarios, okay? Right now, let's keep in mind that, okay, it is dropping because we had some bad catalysts, but it is also dropping, and this is most important of all, it is dropping because the entire stock market is dropping. This is the Nasdaq index. It is dropping to the retracements. When we look at any other mega cap stock, Tesla dropping sharply since its peak, Amazon dropping sharply since its peak, Apple is also dropping very sharply. These stocks, they are holding at its retracements, the Fibonacci retracements. But NVIDIA, Google is seeking the previous support level, Microsoft is also seeking the previous support level, NVIDIA is moving more like Microsoft and Google than Tesla, Amazon and Apple, and just like Google and Microsoft, it is just seeking the previous support level. This is how I see NVIDIA right now. In our last video, we discussed about the possibility of NVIDIA retesting this purple trend line over here. This trend line connected many of its past top levels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 top levels over here, and right now it could easily work as a support level. Remember, in technical analysis and price action, we have the principle of polarity, which says that previous resistances are going to work as future support levels and vice versa. Right now, okay, NVIDIA is dropping sharply and it is near its first support level at this purple trend line. However, I would be happier to see NVIDIA retesting the 208, which is this black line down here, which is a clearer support level to me, all right? This support level this point worked as a support level on January 24, 1 month later on February 24, on March 8, and it could potentially work as a support level again. However, the problem is we can't assume it is going to work as a support level because it is not doing any bullish reaction. But it could do a bullish reaction, okay? It really could. We have two open gaps, as we can see in the daily and 1 hour chart. And I firmly believe both gaps could be filled. However, NVIDIA must react very quickly. For instance, if NVIDIA does a bullish structure, like a bullish pivot point, a lower high, a higher high, higher low. If NVIDIA does that, okay, I firmly believe this bullish structure will be strong enough for us to see a short/mid-term reversal on it, and I think it's gonna fill both gaps, meaning it's going to retest 258. That's the key point I think we should aim. However, it's not doing this bullish reaction right now. It could do a double bottom chart pattern, but right now, at this moment, it is losing the previous support level, so okay, it is not looking good. But if NVIDIA does a top level and a bottom higher than the previous bottom and breaks the previous top, we're gonna see a bullish structure. And if NVIDIA is about to react, I think right now is a good time, of course, but I rather prefer to see a clearer reaction in the daily chart. What's more, if you are waiting for more confirmation, I would wait for a bullish candlestick pattern in the daily chart near the 208. I mean, if NVIDIA retests the 208 and if it does any bullish candlestick pattern over here, that's great. I think it's going to be a buy signal. It could easily be a buy signal. What's more, keep in mind that NVIDIA is dropping so sharply that it is very, very rare to see it dropping more than 7 candles in a row. Right now, we drop it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 6 days in a row we have been dropping. We have 6 bearish candlesticks and we see negative days as well, because sometimes the candlestick might be bearish, but it is still going up. So right now we see only bearish candles and we see NVIDIA dropping. It is very, very rare to see more than 7 drops like this in a row. So we should watch out, because I think any bullish candlestick over here might be an incredible opportunity to buy, because the risk-reward ratio makes sense when we are near support level. So to sum up, I do not believe it is a time to panic. Since we are near support levels, the odds are that we're going to react. What's more, since we dropped it so sharply, the odds increased dramatically for a reaction, and we are way, way far away from the 21 EMA, so NVIDIA deserves a bounce back up at least. Then we'll see if it is a dead cat bounce or not. And if you want to trade with a solid trading methodology, consider subscribing our trading newsletter, the Finance Hydra trading newsletter. All of my past trades are public and my performance is also public. We have a brutal track record. We can consistently beat the market because, guys, it is all about consistency. We are not here to make money today, tomorrow, next week. We are here to make money consistently for many, many years. So if you want to trade with a very extremely consistent strategy, well, you are invited to join us. So remember, subscribe at my trading newsletter. Now, the most important support level on NVIDIA for sure is 1208. I'm so sorry, 208. 1208 is on Tesla, it's the most important resistance level. 208 is the most important support level on NVIDIA, because if we lose this black line, then NVIDIA might turn bearish in the long term. And this is something quite extraordinary, because we don't see NVIDIA turning bearish in the long term since, I don't know, since 2018, right? Since this point over here. So yes, I think it's going to be a real catastrophe if we lose the 208. However, as long as we get close to this level, if we see a good bullish reaction in the daily chart, that's great, phenomenal. But if we lose this point in the weekly chart, that's a real problem. Probably NVIDIA is going to seek lower price levels like 195 or the 178 down here. Then we'll see, right? These are long-term perspectives. We gotta watch out on NVIDIA. I will keep you guys updated if you're gonna see a good reaction or not. So remember, subscribe to this channel for daily analysis. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay safe. Farewell.